Good evening, everyone. So it is 2 days after my fight, and today I was back to work. So I was back on a photo shoot, shooting at a really cool place called The Sanctum in Southampton. You'll have to check out my Insta for all of the behind the scenes stuff, but I was basically shooting for a brand called Dr. Harness. I can't explain too much what they do, but go on their Instagram and check out their stuff. They do some really cool stuff. But today I had to do a full face of makeup to cover my black eye from my fight with Paige on Saturday. So I thought I'd come on here and take my makeup off and you'll see what a catfish I am. So I'm going to take my lashes off first. And guys, if you're not into makeup or anything like that, then I would advise just to swipe up. So I'm just going to take my lashes off. The lashes I used are, what are they? Eyelaw. And the style number I used is Light Volume 103. They're really, really good. And then I use that glue as well, and I find that it does last, most of the day. So I'm just using micellar water to take off the majority of my makeup, and then I'm going to use a oil cleanser. I will double cleanse tonight because I've got so much stuff on. I literally had to go to Boots before the shoot and buy loads of concealer and foundation because that black eye is awful. Right, I'm literally going to do one side first. But yeah, I thought I'd just come on and talk a little bit about my fight on Saturday. So I was fighting a girl called Paige Pierce, and she is so nice. She is Ben Knight's girlfriend. So those of you that don't know, Ben Knight has previously fought on Misfits. They asked for the fight. Obviously I accepted, and they were really good to work with. Like, she's very respectful, very polite person. She gave me a good hard fight. I would say, if I had to be honest, I think she won the first round. Just took me a little while to warm into it. She kept getting me with her backhand, and for some reason I just couldn't work out why it kept landing. But after having a good chat with my corner team, I managed to adjust and come into the second round much better. Look at the difference, oh my god. And for reference, outside of modelling and ring girling, I never wear makeup. Oh, this eye's a little bit sore. Look at that black eye. So yeah, second round I picked up the pace, got my shit together, and then third round, smashed it. So I got the win, which I was really happy with. And yeah, it was just a really good fight for me to get some ring rust off and stay active. Look at the difference. Oh my god. But yeah, I just want to shout out Tommy Jacobs, whose show it is. It was a really well organised show. Everyone that was working on the promotion was really lovely, very welcoming. Big shout out to my opponent Paige. Again, she's a lovely person, really good fight. I felt like both of us boxed really well. There were a couple of moments where it was getting a little bit scrappy, but it's inevitable, especially this level of boxing, and that's not just from her, that's from myself as well. I think we got caught just swinging at each other a little bit. And a big shout out to all of my team. My husband firstly, who is my coach, obviously doing my corner, and then we've got Nicholas Sinclair, who he streams on TikTok, and his friend Leon, who was in my corner as well, and all of my sponsors, which I'm sure you've all seen me post about a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much my makeup mostly off. Look at the difference. Oh my god. I think I did quite a good covering up actually. I use like a really pale light concealer like Light and Shade by, oh, what's the brand called? I can't remember what it's called. I've had it for ages. Maybe I'll look for it. If anyone's interested, I'll do a video on how I covered my black eye. I've got another photo shoot on Thursday actually, so maybe I'll do a video on how I covered my black eye. And then I just used some Rimmel London stuff. But yeah, my face is pretty much all clean, ready to be double cleansed. And hopefully tomorrow it will be a little bit less black. It is a little bit sore actually. But yeah, that is the reality of balancing boxing and modelling.